Don't tell me it's going to keep jumping in. That'd be painful. That looks like it's going to stay now. That's good. I didn't see the exact colours. Oh, it's going to jump in. It's painful actually. So blue is smoking. So this one here is smoking, and this one here is Kenny. Then we got Trunks, then we got BsK. It should be a relatively easy win for Trunks, but we will see. We'll see if it actually ends up that way. I think they'll need to hard team him if they want to do anything versus him. That's their stream. If this works. I think these guys' only chance to win is to play 3v1. If they don't play 3v1, I think they'll lose for sure.
A player's forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Kind of surprised Trank starts here, but I guess he prioritizes higher level Demon Hunter than faster gold. I don't like BsK's route. I think this is very bad with Undead. It means he's going to be very slow tech and stuff like that. Turn this down just a little bit. Tell if my microphone is too quiet as well when it starts.
A player's forces are under attack.
Kenny does this like decently. I'm surprised he's faster than Smoking, to be honest. I thought Smoking would be faster, but Kenny is faster. Yeah, just like a better build by Kenny. He's got more headhunters as well. Faster tech, faster expand. When I played with Smoking, I noticed he had very bad builds, but he often recovers a little bit later on. So I think if blue and purple fight, I kind of think Trunks will just win. These two together with full teaming can probably beat Trunks, but I think one of them plus Kenny won't be able to beat Trunks. So it needs to be them two together. But Kenny may have improved since I remember last FML. He looks like his builds and stuff are way better now. So I might be wrong about that. Yeah, Trunks is a lot faster. He's putting down his second expand. He's almost tier 2. Like, BsK should just give this away. He shouldn't be contesting it. He's got all the space here. He should just go down and take everything at the bottom and just not worry about this. You know, you can even maybe give up this expo and just take these bottom ones. His tech is just so late. Like, his build is just so bad with Undead. You can't play this build in FFA. I actually sent him some proper builds, but he just doesn't listen. Like, Undead should be taking the fastest, plus expanding in FFA, especially on this map with this very easy camp. And instead he's got the slowest tech by a lot. Like, he's very far behind everyone else. So Trunk's going to take 1-2, and then he'll take this. He's really setting himself up well. No one else is really even taking a third. BsK's taking a very slow one. Smokin has the worst spawn. Like, I mean, so does Trunks, but Trunks has got this, so it's going to work out worse for Smokin, but Smokin may get this one. I guess he will. I guess Trunks is just going to give it to him and expand down here. Still tier 1A, it's crazy. That's why it's very important to have the right build in FFA with Undead. I think FFA gets the biggest, Undead gets the worst impact if they go the wrong build in FFA. All the other races can sort of play like the same sort of build they're playing solo and they don't get that affected, especially Orc. I think Undead gets the most affected. They have a very bad game and very bad start if they don't play the right build. Of course it doesn't mean it's like impossible, but it just means he's very, very slow compared to what he should be. Massing these towers and the expo is also very bad, I think. It's still going to be very, very vulnerable to one attack, and it just means you'll get supply blocked. Like, you should have all the Ziggurat's in the main to defend the main. I think one ice tower is okay, and then one shop to buy new TP. Other than that, you don't want anything. So this is the issues Undead faces if they don't play the right build. They get a very high level DK, and they can't creep anything with just a DK. Whereas the other races, it's not as bad if they get a very high level Blade Master or whatever else like that, or a high level Demon Hunter. For Undead it's very bad, you actually want Lich and Dreadlord to level up a lot, so... yeah, this build is very bad. He's still not on the way to tier 3, which is just crazy. Like, he just does it now. Both the Orcs are getting tier 3, or get it far before. Like, Undead should always be first to tier 3. Let me see if I can do one thing actually. No, never mind, I'll leave it. Like, if there's mass banking, it won't affect him so bad. He'll be like maybe 3,000 or 4,000 gold below. Has it already been 15 minutes? Yes, it has been. Oh yeah, it has been, I guess. Yeah, it has been. Let's check the stream, make sure it looks properly. Fine. I'll change the title as well to be reflective. Yeah, so it looks like it hasn't actually gone live yet. Just still creeping the map. I'm sorry, the game just either we can have the booster on or the game disappears. What I'll actually do is I'll do it like this. I think it's better, and I'll change the title so people know. Trunks versus BsK versus Kenny.
A player's forces are under a town is under siege.
So there's like a little bit of contesting going on now. Pretty rough spot spawn wise for blue. He really needs to get another expo down.
A player's forces are under attack.
The one he should rightfully take is this one here. So it might be BsK versus yeah, this was the right one he should get. Or this one. Although this should be Teal's, but I feel like he may give it to him. We'll see. So I have the sound and stuff's all okay as well once it starts up. Kenny choosing to fight Trunks is brave. Very brave. So Trunks is still banking, doesn't want to fight him. He's just such a bad position. Like high level DK, level 1 Dreadlords. If these guys start to fight, I think it's really bad. So, BsK's... I think this works out like perfectly for Trunks. BsK is breaking. I think he's going to break and attack. Smokin will probably have a tough time. He hasn't built any workers here. He's pretty sloppy game. So I kind of think Smokin will die, and then BsK is just going to lose really hard versus Trunks. Unless Kenny puts up a very good fight. Kenny's macro decently, like he's got decent level heroes, he's got 4k versus Smokin's like 500.
A player's forces are under attack.
He really needs level 3 Dreadlord. He should know his Lich here. He should be solo creeping the Dreadlord.
A town is under siege.
Kenny's annoyed as he always starts to fight him. He called peace, but then Trunks stole all his camp, so now he's going to go at him.
A player's forces are under attack.
These guys are fine. It'll be interesting to see how Kenny goes. Trunks struggles versus Orc in general. Kenny definitely seems like he's playing better these days than what he used to. They're actually doing decently. Fighting into the elf base with all the wells though is super tough. You actually want to go and like kill all the expos instead. He really needs to get masonry up. Otherwise his whole base is going to die in a second once Trunks counterattacks. But I think this is really perfect for Trunks. He's going to get level probably 6-6. So Kenny's actually on the bad spot. He should not give up. Masonry. Okay, this is good. Man, BsK, yeah, he's very... So he used all his nukes on the bats and they were still connected. The other two were saying the right thing to say that they need to go on Trunks. He actually undershot it, he's actually 5-5. Masonry, come on.
Forces are under attack.
Kind of what I was scared was going to happen. The last game I saw BsK play, Lily just got a free win in pretty much the same sort of way that I think Trunk's going to get a free win now. BsK just doesn't type and he... It's actually very good for the game that Trunks isn't just killing Teal. I think if he just kills Teal, he can just win afterwards. But yeah, man. BsK just doesn't fight well. So Smokin is like a huge manipulator. He loves to manip all the time, so we'll probably see a lot of manipulation from him.
Under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Let's see if these guys can hard team him or not. I think BsK is not going to. Yeah, he's just gonna.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Trunks will get free win. I think BsK, I don't know. He just don't know what his deal is.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege. A player's
I'm surprised so many of these games happen in FML, where people just literally, the favourite just gets free win. I mean, we'll see, maybe BsK is going to hit him, but I kind of think he's not.
A town is under siege.
Let's see what BsK does. Maybe BsK is going in trunks. We'll see. BsK is almost always over 90. He's got a very bad army to fight trunks. Very bad.
A player's forces are under attack.
Kenny did leave too early, but like BsK didn't seem like he was willing to stop fighting or help at all, so I can sort of understand it. It actually may help the game because it means Trunks has slightly lower heroes than he would have. Although the Demon Hunter is going to be 6 pretty much anyway.
Player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
Could turn to a very long 3-way actually. BsK is just chilling at 100 food. I'm not sure like what his plan is. But I think he's going to hit the Orc,
A player's forces are under attack.
which is like a terrible game plan. Trunks has a very low supply army, just taking many expands. He's got like, what, 1, 2, 3, 6 expands. Here comes this undead. Blade Master not fighting. XX. So it's Smokin is
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
the one funny thing here actually is now Orc's getting a little bit fed as well because BsK does not fight well.
A player's forces are under attack. player's forces are under attack.
No, I was typing in Discord. Well, the one good thing is these guys are getting high heroes, which helps a little bit for if they want to team later and Trunks isn't. And he's not getting a lot of gold because he's on 80. So maybe this fighting will work out not too badly, as long as BsK is willing to peace at some point. But I kind of think he's not. Is he gonna is BsK just like full suicide, or I don't know, he just goes immediately over 80 every time and just attacks?
A player's forces are
He's
under
building
attack.
goals, I don't know why. He's not moving these echoes. It's kind of a very random fucking plays. But very good for
The
Trunks.
town is under siege.
I mean, yeah, just now what's gonna happen though is they're gonna start to team the undead, and he's just absolutely fucked. Very bad gold usage by Smokin. Yeah, unfortunate game. I think it's just going to be 3-1 for Trunks. I see less and less possibility they can come back. He's just getting so much gold, he's mining out everything. Like if BsK pieces right now, maybe they have some chance. Oh nice, he is piecing. That's good for the game. So maybe it'll be a proper game. Should cancel these. Man, BsK like hardly leveled in any of those fights. This is bad by Smoking, I don't know why he's fighting him. But it might have been that Shaman pick off, that was kind of a dumb idea. Nah, really bad by Smoking here.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think BsK is not going to want a piece now. I might just go on forever. Yeah, that sniping Sherman was dumb. Dumb move. I think that's what caused the fight. So what happens now, right? BsK very bad gold management. He's like always over.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's always over 80. He doesn't sort of have any sort of gold management. He's gonna get really destroyed here, but we're curious to see what happens. He just has such a bad army to fight those trunks. Like, it looks like he won't really even kill a unit. Hopefully that'll make him more likely to start teaming trunks. I hope he types and says something. And now he really should not go above 80. Even. He's 70. He lost what, like 2 units? Oh man, he really thinks it was 60-40. It was not even close. How much XP he got? Like how little he got, like none. I'd say that was like 90-10.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, we're finally getting some proper fucking chat. Drug's very good at not getting teamed. He's very good at
Under siege.
avoiding teaming. Like almost every game I see, I never see him get teamed ever. So I'd be curious to see. Like this is insane greed. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 expos.
A player's forces are under attack.
See if he gets teamed. Like the best play by far is to team him.
A town is under siege.
But this, I'm not sure if they actually do. Let's see how this goes. Res them. Rebev started the fight for the Orc. Oh god. That's why you don't build your Blade Master just full glass cannon. You need some survivability as well. Just TP. Oh man. Just terrible. These guys are like underselling how badly they're losing the fights. Like he didn't kill almost anything. He killed what, maybe 4 or 5 units with the Blade Storm.
A player's forces are under attack.
Killed almost nothing, but he doesn't say it like that. These guys are almost out of gold as well. Like it's quite dire. They've got very low gold. Trunks got very high gold, and they're not sort of communicating that well. Oh man, they're gonna stop teaming, I guess. Oh yeah, they are. So, BsK is like nonsensical player. I think he's just gonna directly hand the free one to Trunks, sadly.
A player's forces are under attack.
Like, I don't know why the Undead decided to attack Orc after one little fucking tiny expo kill. I think both of them should aim to get one-on-one versus Undead. The Undead's fought very, very badly, so if they go one-on-one versus the Undead, they'll just always win the fights, so that should be their like main goal in this game.
A town is under siege.
This is just so nonsensical that they're fighting. But I mean, it's the Undead's fault. I don't know why the Undead attacked. But it's like very sad now. I can sort of understand the way that Smoking's playing because BsK just seems so silly. Like, Trunks just has to sit here, these guys are going to suicide, and I would say it's all BsK's fault. Every fight is just going very badly for BsK. He doesn't make the right armies, he's not really doing many things right. Yeah, he guessed it like right.
A town is under siege.
Maybe this will finally make them... I think if they maybe full team like the entire game now, they can maybe win. But they literally have to full team almost the entire game from here on out, I think, if they want to have any chance of winning. I'd say if they almost fight one more time, the game is just 100% loss. Because they have no gold in the background. Like, there's like, what, 3k? There's like a little bit of gold. But almost none. BsK just plays so bad, sorry. But the only good thing he's done is he's toned this guy, so he's got tons of XP. Finally, they've agreed to team, which is obviously very good for the game and for the observers. If we want to see like a proper game where people are actually doing stuff. Trunks always manipulating as well. Like both Smoking and Trunks manipulate a lot, so interesting to see how it works. Trump's manipulation's often very good. I find people tend to almost always underestimate him and give him like free games. But we'll see what happens here. I kind of think Trunks will win one or two fights and then say he's broke or dead, and then these guys will fight again. But yeah, like, BsK just can't fight. So, like, he's not even killing a unit this time. Just feeding. Yeah, it's a good game. Unfortunately, they fought too long. And then BsK is just too weak micro-wise to do it.
A town is under siege.
All the manipulation from Trunks.
player's forces are under attack.
I mean, he doubled Taverns back for just no good reason. He needs to take this. But I think it's too late. They can't beat the 30k bank now. After watching BsK fight him there, I think that they can't beat the 30k bank.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Trunks can just full play 2-on-1 now and just win the game.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
He needs to give purple this expo. And this expo here. I think the piece too late. BsK just plays too bad. He feeds him so much XP in those last few fights as well.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Very nice scrolls by Trunks. No scouting by purple. He has no idea they're fighting. But he's gonna luckily stumble upon it, I think.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
These guys need to be like strongly communicating, saying exactly what they're doing at all times. He really shouldn't tavern with such low gold. BsK just really has no idea. He's gonna run in and fight this, and like beside the Alpha Wells. Got very lucky there. Man, it's just so bad by BsK, I gotta say, just so bad. Some of the worst fights and decision making I've seen in a game. He's not even using any, he's not even causing Trunks to lose any gold with what he's doing. He got the Naga, like, luckily, otherwise it just would have been 2 food or whatever. Trunks made a mistake there, but
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, all Trunks needs to do now is like I don't think he can
Town
lose.
is under siege.
Sorry to not have any hype. I don't think he can lose though. If BsK could fight slightly better, he may have. Like Smoking from like Trunks being 15k has been saying you gotta team him, you gotta team him. And look what BsK's doing. Man. Like, why is he getting so many towers and stuff? There's only 1,400 gold here. Has he not seen how quickly they just die? Like, why isn't he unsummoning these? Like, yeah. Sorry. Okay, to criticize too much, but I think this BsK should watch, like, maybe 1 or 2 games. Like, I've seen him some games. He should know the builds. But yeah, I think Smoking actually played pretty well, I'd say, and he tried to play smart. He was saying like the right calls on what they should do. BsK just never ever listens. He's just gonna run in and lose everything again.
Players' forces are under attack.
They need to coordinate going on his base and fighting together as well. This army is just so bad. It's fine. We had this full conversation last game about the army to make versus Alf, and we said don't go A-bombs or worms, and he's just messing A-bombs and worms again.
A player's forces are under attack.
But there's not enough gold left on the map now for them to do it. I think there's like 1,000 there. But yeah, I think there's not enough gold. The only chance they have is if they full 2v1, they kill his heroes, and they somehow break most of his base at the same time. Does he even have Carrion? It's not good to see your blade master up like this as well. It's better to have far more attack speed. Smoking needs to act here though, he's giving him too long. But he's just gonna lose everything now. Man, it's actually so bad. Like BsK is 1900, but watching these fights you think he's like a 1100 player. Especially the way he talks about it. Like he makes it seem like it was somewhat of a close fight. Like, sorry, like, I don't know, just terrible game again. I feel like almost every FML game is terrible. Unfortunately. Like, he's just so clueless scouting. Oh my god, if BsK starts teaming Orc, I'm just gonna... Trunks is very good manip though. I don't know how people fall for his manip. Like this Trunks, you just never believe anything he says, because it's always manip. Yeah, okay, the Undead's gonna start teaming the Orc. Oh man. Does he not realize Trunks was sitting there banking on 6 bases for like half the game?
Players' forces are under attack.
lost all at 100 food. I mean, I'm glad BsK picked that one up. I thought he was going to start hard teaming the Orc. So that's at least one little win for BsK. He worked that one out.
Players' forces are under attack. A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack. Players' forces are under attack. A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
What is BsK doing? My god. That's really what he's doing? Nice job, BsK. Hey man, like, I don't know what to say. It's so bad, the whole game by him. Now he's gonna just lose all his heroes, I bet you.
A town is under siege.
Like, holy
Players'
shit.
forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
I love Trunks' manip. It's like when you're ahead, this is when you want to manip, I think, to try stop people teaming you too much.
player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
And what is the undead doing? But really, that's all you can achieve? Full mana, kill one River Rider? Like, nuke the bottom, do something! Oh my god.
Player's forces are under attack.
You want to kill the whales? Another undead needs to turn around. Okay, at least he's doing that. So that's why I leave my TP on the Blade Master. Beardlord's gonna go down, I guess. Why is he making worms? My god. It really is a very, very rough game. He's not even unsummoning.
A player's forces are under attack.
He never even rebuilt his altar. Man. I was gonna guess Trunks wins with 15. I guess it's gonna be like 12. But yeah, terrible play by BsK, I'm sorry. Just like fought incredibly badly and just very, very bad game decisions the entire game. It would have been nice if Kenny stayed a little bit longer, but I can understand like the way BsK's typing. He doesn't think there's any point in staying.
A player's forces are under attack.
So many FML games end up like this, it's crazy. Like there's a clear favourite, then there's someone like BsK who just refuses, same as his last game, to do anything about it, and then just ends up completely giving a free one to the favourite.
A player's forces are under attack.
Like of course Trunks fought decently, but Smokin still won every fight, just... Yeah, game over now.